Hey guys and girls, good to see you again. If you are new to the channel, then welcome to the show. I certainly hope you enjoy what you're about to see, which of course is an exploration of the awesome Rocket League. And if you haven't got yourself a copy of this game yet, then seriously I do recommend it, especially for the price. It is great fun to play. Anyway, let's get going, and I think in this one it's quite straightforward to what's going on. Of course, we're going to be taking a sneaky look around the arenas, and I'll be showing you things that you may never get to see. Therefore, there really isn't too much need for lots of commentary, so for the most part, just sit back, relax, enjoy the footage and the soundtrack. How awesome is this, guys? This is a view from way above DFH Stadium, and from here we can see the whole city that surrounds the arena. Pretty cool stuff. Something I really enjoyed seeing whilst looking around Champions Field is that the development team acknowledge the winners of each season by putting their names on these banners hanging above the arena. I think it's a nice little touch and great that the players can come back and see these. Big well done to the teams on here, and in case you haven't seen these before, here are the names of the champions close up. From Beckwith Park we can see over in the distance another stadium, and I'm pretty certain this must be a model of Manfield, as the scenery and the location look, well, pretty much the same. However, as we saw earlier, Beckwith doesn't exist outside the Manfield Stadium when we're playing in that arena. But why would it, as we wouldn't normally be able to see it anyway? So guys, did you see the end of the space box there? It's seriously been amazing checking this game out so far, and it's something that I'm hopefully going to continue to do when more arenas are released. The developers have made the outside worlds gigantic, being we're playing such a small space, but it certainly makes it more fun to explore what's out here. Alright, one of my favourite arenas has to be Farmstead, and it has plenty of little Easter eggs, as do some of the other arenas. But not only on the billboards like I've just shown, but for instance the farm is actually called Snight Ranch, and my guess is this is an Easter egg in relevance to FX artist Morgan Snight. Another cool little Easter egg is this abandoned car, but you won't recognise it from Rocket League. However, it is from an earlier Psyonix game called Supersonic Aerobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. Awesome stuff. Throughout the video, if you've been watching all the way through, you may have noticed there's been a recurring object that kept cropping up every now and again. It is, of course, the Moai Head. Now, the Moai Head has been planted in various locations in some of the arenas, and some of you may even know about the secret Moai Head antenna that you can get for your car. However, something you may not have seen before, and it's something I didn't even know was there until I was filming this episode, is something that's hidden away from view on salty shores. The problem is, to be able to see it, we need to travel all the way behind these cliff tops that we can see over in the background. But once we've got here, check it out, you guessed it, didn't you? We have more Moai heads behind here, and the strange thing is about these heads is, I don't think you ever see them from playing the game normally. I've certainly not come across them before, and you certainly can't see them from the arena itself. If I now take the camera up into the sky, we can see how far away these heads have been placed and how well hidden they are. So the question has to be, why are they back here? I have no idea. Maybe one day we might find out off a developer, but until then, it's pretty awesome anyway. So that is it for this one. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've had so much fun making this episode. Just before I go, I am really sorry, but I can't take any more requests for games at the moment. For the guys who support me on Patreon, I do take requests there, but I have so many requests for games, it would take me until at least 2020 to get through them all, never mind the massive cost of buying them. But anyway, I hope to catch you back here soon for the next video. Until then, as always, take care guys.